I did learn some Arabic while I've been here. Salam alaikum, shukran, kipta Iskandaroni I love. Shway. Egyptian falafel is the best. I love molokhia. Yeah, yalla, yalla, yalla. Ala wara al-fud delani. I created a project called One World Turning, and the album's name was Origin. And I originally decided to do this project after visiting Egypt, and I was introduced to this new sounds of Arabic music, which was very exciting for me at the time because before that I was just a pianist, and I did a lot of new age, music for spas and stuff like that. So when I came here, I was excited about the prospect of playing new music, and for some reason, as soon as I heard Arabic music, I seemed to have a feel for it. It felt kind of natural for me. So I immediately started to reach out to people and see who could record the album with me. And then I took back the sounds that I made here and I took them to a very big Hollywood producer who then programmed, Western drums and other parts to bring the Arabic and the Western music together. Composing for Origin was like magic, like literally, because I often hear things in my head. I think my strength is being able to write melodies and then sing them. Normally I play them on piano, but we were using, lots of different arrangements and instruments that I don't play. So I just really enjoyed having the freedom to kind of come up with the melodies and then ask someone, can you play this? Can you play that? And then everyone kind of provided their own input from just the melody itself, and which is what made the project so interesting, is that everyone got to contribute to it. For my new album, Sakar Rising, I did one song with Basata Band. Basically, I have a cameo role in the song, but then we created a video to go with it. We love the energy of Basata Band, and we really enjoy all the musicians, and actually used the drummer quite a bit on the entire album for Sakar Rising. I think the most close to me, because it really was more about things that I wanted to say. It's a very romantic album. It's meant to be played if you're in love, or if you're not in love anymore and you're heartbroken. Yamasri was so much fun because it's actually a really difficult song even for Arabic people to sing, and I was required to sing it. So it was really fun to sing it. I wouldn't say that I did it perfectly, but I did it the best I could after 5 grueling takes of me actually crying after singing it. But the words are so beautiful. I insisted that the writer have the words stay the way they are because the meaning was so beautiful, and it really did express how I feel about Egypt. Currently working on 3 piano albums. I'll be releasing them fairly soon as well, in time for winter. I'm building up a lot of catalog of music to, keep things going. After that, I would like to tour and perform all the music that I've made in Egypt so far. I think it would be great to have a live show to go with that, with visuals. So I have big plans. I love Mohammed Munir. His voice is beautiful. He's very creative. He's a legend. Also, I love Amr Diab because of his production value. I created a program with a fellow Egyptian woman named Shireen, and together we're going to present several issues that affect women around the world. So I'm excited about it because I think a lot of issues that people are afraid to talk about, or they gloss over the issue, or they just avoid it altogether, we're actually going to talk about it openly. And we're kind of coming from two different perspectives. We're coming from the Arabic Egyptian perspective and the Western California girl perspective. Origin was heavily produced by two Hollywood producers, actually. One of them, he did all the programming tracks for Prince. And Sakara was all produced in Egypt, produced, recorded, everything was made here. And it doesn't have the same production value as Hollywood, but I feel like it's more of an authentic album. It's definitely more traditional sounding, and personally, I think it's beautiful. The first time, and the only time we've been able to perform live, it was an interesting night because I think a lot of people had come to see Sheikh Mahmoud and his normal, and then there I was, the American singer who's then going to sing in the English as well as Arabic, and I felt like it was like making history for sure. I mean, I don't think that anything like that's ever happened in the States. My participation with Sheikh Mahmoud Al-Tahami was amazing because we first went to him and told him about the project and said, we're producing this album in the States and then we're bringing it here and we want to create a message of peace. And one thing about Sheikh Mahmoud is that he's Sufi, so I was very intrigued with the Sufi way of life and also really honor it. And so anyway, it was a great opportunity to bring his beautiful voice into this music and have him express his feelings. You can follow me on Moseeqa TV, Elise Lyebec.